In the beginning there was only darkness and lo, a single solitary rock. And on this rock I stubbed my toe. Oh, the humanity, the pain, the agony. Even as the Queen of Succubi, I have to admit that hurt. Anyone who's ever played Diablo 4 knows that it's not just about battling the forces of hell. It's also about navigating an intricate world filled with cryptic puzzles and apparently toe-stubbing rocks. But let's not forget the real star of the show, the loot. Ah, the loot, shiny, glittery, oh so tempting loot. It's the stuff that virtual dreams are made of. You know, I've always wondered, where does all this loot come from? I mean, I can understand a demon dropping a sword or a piece of armor, but a magic staff, a gem-encrusted tiara, a pair of silk slippers. What kind of demon goes into battle wearing silk slippers? And let's not even get started on the potion system. I mean, who's making all these potions? Is there a little old witch somewhere stirring a cauldron and cackling, hee, this one's going to turn someone into a frog? And don't get me started on the transformations. 1 minute, I'm a burly, bearded human tossing lightning bolts around, and the next, I'm a bear. A bear! How does that even work? And let me tell you, the dry cleaning bills are astronomical. But as we all know, the real challenge in Diablo 4 isn't the monsters or the puzzles or the toe-stubbing rocks. It's the other players. Yes, those unpredictable, backstabbing, loot-stealing other players. The ones who promise to help you take down a boss and then run off with all the loot while you're respawning. But hey, that's the world of Diablo 4 for you. It's a wild, unpredictable, toe-stubbingly painful place. But we wouldn't have it any other way. Because let's face it, there's nothing quite like the thrill of finally taking down that boss, or finding that rare piece of loot, or transforming into a bear and mauling a demon to death. It's all just part of the fun. So there you have it, folks. Diablo 4, a game where you can be a demon-slaying badass 1 minute and a toe-stubbing, bear-transforming, loot-hoarding adventurer the next. It's a wild ride, but it's one we wouldn't trade for anything. In conclusion, Diablo 4 is like a roller coaster ride through a haunted house, with a pit stop at a medieval fair, and a quick detour through a zoo. It's a world where toe-stubbing rocks are your biggest enemy, silk slippers are a hot commodity, and turning into a bear is just another day at the office. So grab your sword, don your armor, and watch out for those pesky other players. Because in the world of Diablo 4, anything can happen, and usually it does.